grade 9 learners. I am Ma'am Kersey and welcome to my virtual class for TLE 9 Cookery. For this week, we will be discussing about Module 5, Appetizer, Ingredients, Variety, and Preparation. At the end of this module, all learners will be able to identify ingredients of appetizers according to the recipe, differentiate hot and cold appetizers, and prepare a variety of appetizers. On the previous module, we have discussed different ways on how to prepare a canopy appetizer. For this week's module kaya, ano naman kayang appetizer ang kaya natin or matututunan nating i-prepare? But before we proceed to the lesson, let's have a quick recap on what appetizer is. Appetizers are food which stimulate appetite through their attractive appearance, fragrance, or tasteful flavor. A good appetizer, whether hot or cold, should be light and served in small quantities. Fresh vegetable and salads, fruits, meat, or even fish can be made into appetizers. Hindi ba't napag-aralan nga natin na ang appetizer ay kailangan siniserve in small quantity lang dahil hindi naman ito function na makabusog kaagad ng mga taong kakain nito. Its main function is to stimulate the appetite o para ganahan pa na kainin ang mga susunod pang ihahain na pagkain. Since ito ay pagkain pangpagana, dapat lamang na ito ay malasa at dapat ay meron ding magandang appearance or dapat nakapresent ito ng maayos. Lahat ng classification of appetizers na napag-aralan natin on the previous modules ay maaari nating ihain o prepare in two ways. And that is hot appetizer and cold appetizer. What is hot appetizer? It is served in higher temperatures. Hot appetizers are most of the time soup-based, made from bread, fried meats, and other sizzling foods. So, dapat pala ang mga appetizer na kabilang dito ay dapat isiniserve ng mainit pa ang kanyang temperature. Dahil mas masarap o mas magiging maganda ang experience ng pagkain natin sa appetizer na ito kung ito ay ihahain pa ng mainit. Ano naman kaya ang cold appetizer? This is served in lower temperatures. Cold appetizers are made from fresh seafood, food wraps, and deep-paste finger foods, particularly fruits and veggies. So, sa madaling salita, ito naman yung mga appetizer na kailangan pang i-ref or ihain in bed of ice dahil mas masarap ito at mas magiging masarap din ang experience ng pagkain natin ito kung ito ay in cold temperature or malamig. Kadalasan ang example nito ay mga fresh fruit kebabs, o kaya vegetable relishes, o kaya ay canopy appetizers. At ang classification of appetizer naman na kadalasan ay pwedeng ihain in hot and cold temperature ay ang hors d'oeuvre appetizer. Hors d'oeuvre are often served preceding a meal. They are served as the food at cocktail parties involving alcoholic beverages. Since ito ay isang example ng finger food, kaya madalas itong maihain sa mga parties at masarap din na mai-partner sa mga alcoholic beverages. And now let us differentiate hot hors d'oeuvre from cold hors d'oeuvre. Hot hors d'oeuvre are served between the soup and fish course. In today's shortened menus, they are often served instead of hot entry. The size and richness depend upon the composition of menu. Many hot hors d'oeuvres are suited for serving as small a la carte dishes and usually described as hot dish. Sa isang full course menu daw, ang hot hors d'oeuvre ay mas masarap na ihain in between o sa pagitan ng soup at ng fish course. So, hindi pala lahat ng hot hors d'oeuvre ay inihahain sa umpisa or as a starter food of a full course menu. Next, we have the cold hors d'oeuvres. So, cold hors d'oeuvre should stimulate appetite and therefore should always be served at the first course in the menu. So, kaibahan sa hot hors d'oeuvre, ito ay palaging nasa umpisa ng isang menu. We have different kinds of cold hors d'oeuvre and we will discuss it one by one. The first one is the plate of hors d'oeuvre. May consist of shrimps, smoked beef, poached egg, Spanish sardines, and lettuce. Sauce can be served at the side. Ito ay isang klase ng cold odeb kung saan sa isang malaking platter ay inihahain ang lahat ng ingredients na nabanggit. Basta ang kailangan lang dito ay kumpleto. Merong shrimp, merong poached egg, Spanish sardines, and lettuce. Pwede itong iserve ng may sauce, pwedeng wala. The next one is grison platter. Ano kaya ang difference ito sa naunang cold odeb appetizer? It may consist of two kinds of cold meat such as ham, smoked beef, peppered ham. Sauce can be served at the side. So ito palang grison platter ay purely meat dapat ang nasa isang platter. At hindi lang basta meat, ito ay cold meat. Pwedeng ham, pwedeng smoked beef, or any other meats na maaari nyong mailagay sa isang platter. Next one is the odeb platter. So, it is a well-presented platter with a limited choice of simple or more expensive foods. The basic rule is small quantity but high quality, and at the same time, attractively served. It may consist of shrimps with jelly, asparagus tip with mushrooms, sardines with onion rings, tomato stock with salad, and chicken loaf. So, ang rule naman dito sa odeb platter, kahit isang klase lamang siya ng pagkain basta nakaserve ng maayos at dapat in high quality. Kung makikita nyo sa given example, dito sa pictures, hipon lang yan or shrimp lang yan partnered with jellies. Isang klase lang siya ng pagkain pero maganda ang pagkaka-present at pagkaka-plating nito. So, yan ang characteristic ng odeb platter. Next, we have rich odeb. Still a classical form of presentation, lobster should always be included. The odeb dish system in conjunction with a silver platter can be used, but it is also possible to arrange the centerpieces on a silver platter covered with meat jelly and served with accompaniments in a small separate bowl or container. So, ang isang pinaka-importanting ingredient na hindi pwedeng mawala kapag magsiserve ka ng rich odeb ay ang lobster. Any part of the lobster will do. Usually, ito daw ay siniserve in a small bowl or a container. Lastly is the assorted odeb. It can be served in special portion platters with dishes or even from a serving cart. So usually ang assorted odeb ay siniserve in a serving cart or malalaking plato. Ang main rule lang dito, dapat iba't ibang klase ng odeb ang nakahain na naka-assemble ng maganda at ng maayos. Usually ang pag-assemble nito ay may pattern din para maganda ang kinalalabasan. So kaya siya assorted dahil iba't ibang klase ng odeb ang nakahain sa isang platter. And now we have here other classification of appetizers with their examples. And now I have here samples of recipes and preparation on how to make odeb cocktail and relishes. watch a short video clip I downloaded from YouTube, which is the making of steamed oyster with scallions oil and fried shallot. And that's all for Module 5. Hope you learned something from our lesson. Goodbye!